name is Julie Klein. I am the Program and Training Director at Elders Share the Arts. We are the organization that has happily been working here at Cypress Hills, Fulton Street for a few years now. And we've done all kinds of exciting programs, hand-built clay sculpture. We did some collage and mixed media, previously painting. And we have a really special program for you today of clay jewelry that is going to include a fashion show, a runway show. But before then, we wanted to sort of whet your appetite with a story told by one of our professional storytellers, Pearl of Wisdom, Miss Joyce Fulton. She's going to speak about her own experience with fashion shows. So let's give her a round of applause.
Good morning. It's so wonderful to be here this morning. Wow, this senior center is really beautiful. There's plenty of good stuff here. And I'm happy to be here to tell you all about the fashions that I've done and the fashion shows that I've done. But what's more exciting today is that I'm here to see the models model jewelry that they actually sat and made themselves, which is really wonderful. How many of you have ever been in a fashion show? Oh boy. Oh, you? Yes. Well, fashion shows are really, they can be very difficult. They can also be very nice because when you have a lot of ladies, I've had a lot of men in my fashion shows because I do a lot of fashion shows with seniors. So what I do is that instead of using other people's clothing, I get them to bring what they are going to wear, whatever we have the most of and whichever looks the best, and I decide to do that because if they're damaged, if the clothes is damaged, then we don't want to have to be responsible for having to pay or replace somebody else's fabrics. So we do the last show that I did, which that because I'm a member of the St. John's Recreation Senior Center, not Senior Center, but we're a senior group. But it's the Recreation Center in Crown Heights. So the last fashion show that I did was a few years ago, and it was great because every color that we had was black and white. So I did swimsuits, black and white. You think you ladies are not young enough to wear beautiful swimsuits and show some of that? Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I like to say that we're not old, we're only older. We're only older. So the ladies wore beautiful swimsuits. There were a few of them. One lady was small enough to wear a bikini, showing it all off. And we had I have males do fashion shows also. So we had a male in the fashion show who wore his bathing suit. Well, he didn't display too much, like the ladies, but anyway, it was nice. So from the swimsuits, then we went to daytime wear. Daytime wear can be casual wear that you wear something every day, and you look wonderful in it. A lot of the tights are very elegant today for a lot of the ladies who have a little bit of hips, or should I say a lot of hips? A lot of hips. But it was nice and it was black and white. I happened to have on black and white today. I wasn't even thinking about that when I got dressed. But I did think about the pearls because I represent the pearls of wisdom. So, and then from there we do evening wear. Evening wear can be very elegant. That's not the real elegant. I'm talking about evening wear, just going out. Generally, you can still look very nice and look very elegant. So we had nice colors in that. And then we have some of the men. And what I have the models do, they do different steps and different scenes, so it's not just coming out on the runway. You have to be careful on the runways because people can slip and fall on the runways, and then there's an insurance problem that may have encounter. So we don't use the runways. As you're going to see the models today, they're going to use the floor so that everybody has an opportunity to see what they're modeling, not just on one side, okay? So with the evening wear, it's nice, depending on where you're going. Beautiful, beautiful colors in the hairdos and the jewelry to accessorize all of the beautiful outfits that they're wearing. And then, of course, we have the very elegant, the gowns, the different hairdos, depending upon also where you're going, because the gowns can be flowing. You go to different ballrooms and they're very elegant. We also had some very nice African style, the hairdos, the outfits. So it's very interesting to see the different changes in the different styles of fashion that people can wear. And you're not really limited just because you may be smaller or you may be heavier. Yes, if you're heavier, you can wear styles. It depends on how you present it. We can present things in such a nice way because some people are smaller and they wear, it doesn't look that great. But it's been wonderful. I've been in a lot of fashion shows myself when I was much younger. Yeah, but that's okay. It taught me how to do what I did, from what I've done for many years, because I've worked with children doing fashion shows and then with seniors doing fashion shows. So it's just wonderful to get people out, and before you train them and teach them how to walk, how to display what it is that they're wearing. And it looks it's so elegant. So I think that I'm going to be so intrigued today and impressed with all the beautiful pieces of jewelry that I've seen. I took pictures of the jewelry, but it's so wonderful to be here today and to see what has been done by seniors with their own hands. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joyce. Okay, a couple more things I wanted before our big show. We're building up suspense. This program was part of SU-CASA, which is a citywide program that places artists and arts organizations in residence at senior centers to lead new arts programming. So this was a 10-week program. We fit it right in at the end of spring, meeting weekly a couple of times, twice a week, to create jewelry pieces. We wanted to especially thank Ms. Maria, our program director, that makes this all possible. Do you want to say anything, Maria? You're on the program.
No, I just want to thank ESTA, SU-CASA, for bringing all these new ideas and all these wonderful things for you guys. I mean, I am so proud of our girls that just went in there and gave it a shot. Excellent teacher, Seema, everybody, and we also have Julian. Lisa was our ESTA consultant last year, and she's here for the show. I mean, ESTA always provides us with wonderful people. But what makes it wonderful is to see you guys getting into it and really showing off, not that you can do, but a part of yourself, because I was looking at the jewelry and they all reflect each individual person, their taste, their choice, and that was wonderful. I am very proud of you ladies. Congratulations, that was beautiful. Thank you, Julie.
We also want to especially thank Michael, Center Director, always been extremely supportive of our programs. And of course, a big shout out to the Councilman Rafael Espinal, who's made all of this possible and really connected ESTA with this community. It's been really incredible and fruitful. So I wanted to go ahead and introduce our teaching artist for this year, Sima. Sima and I met kind of randomly, and I've been an appreciator of her work for a really long time. When this site when we were matched through the SU-CASA program, again here at this site, I thought Sima would really be a perfect fit. Her work is really incredible, and I think it's been a really lovely collaboration. So here's Sima to talk a little bit more.
Okay, I actually wrote out a speech, and of course, you might recognize this is a habit with me. I don't know where it is. So we'll go from ad lib, and I want to thank everybody that's already been thanked, but I also want to thank you. Flo or Florence? Florence. Whatever. I've called you both. Flo, without you, we would have bare, raw clay.
That's right.
You helped us so much, and you were so generous and kind and accommodating. You were wonderful to work with. And the other person who was not mentioned is right over there with the camera, Dimas. Dimas has been an amazing help, and I will confess at the end of every class session, we have this mass of materials and stuff, and I look at it and I go, and Dimas just would always dive right in, and I would turn around and it would be all organized to go back in the closet. So Dimas, I thank you for that and for your extra hands and your extra warmth, and thank you for organizing our slideshow. Please don't forget to notice this slideshow of the process. Please take some time and enjoy the art pieces on display. Do not touch. Do not touch. But please look carefully and enjoy. And before we start the fashion show, I just want to say thank you for coming. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for the opportunity to work with you. You've been amazing. You've taught me so much. I'm so grateful to have been able to be here. So thank you, everybody. And now we will go disco. So I will tell you this is my first fashion show. But here we go. We have our ladies wearing ceramic jewelry that they made out of mud. Okay, and first we have Rochelle. Is wearing not one necklace, but not two necklaces, but three necklaces and a pin. Thank you, Rochelle. And now we have Joyce. Fantastic necklace that Joyce is wearing, and pin on her hat. Pin on the hat. Handmade by Joyce. And Iris is wearing a magnificent necklace. She's color-coded her outfit to go with the necklace and earrings. Thank you, Iris. Beautiful, Iris. And next, we have Ella. Ella has been our backstage mama. And notice Ella is wearing black and gray beads that she made by hand. And notice the pin on her headpiece. Thank you, Ella. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our. I'm sorry, my notes got all mixed up. I can't count. Big finale, special treat. We have Gladys. You can see her magnificent necklace and earrings. Thank you, Gladys. Everybody come out. All my ladies come out. Everybody come out. Jewelry, one of our most ancient, earliest art forms. Thank you so much, ladies.
All right, wow. Let's give it one last round of applause. Ladies, amazing, amazing. If you want to take a seat, Ella, stay with me. We just wanted Ella as our incredible spokesperson for so many of our art classes we've had here. And so she was just going to share a little bit about her experience working with Sima in this class.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Ella Barrow. This is my second year, part of the center. And when they mentioned jewelry making, we had no idea what we was getting ourselves into. It's a very messy job. But as you can see, you can create amazing things. And it was fun. We learned a great deal. It's not just playing in clay, it's being creative. And we use our own heritage to make certain things. I'm into the African heritage, so everything I do basically is geared toward my African art, as you guys can see. And these ladies right here, we're nosy, so we in everybody's business. We go around to see what each other are doing, steal some ideas, but it was fun. This is my ceramics group too, so we stick together for everything. But I would like for everybody in the center to take advantage of everything that they have to offer here. You know, it's fun, you learn a lot of things, you're able to create a great deal of things, and our instructors was amazing. They brought out the you, they brought out the me, in being creative. So we do appreciate everything. I don't know about everybody else, but the 6 weeks went very, very quickly. You know, there's a saying that goes, time goes by fast when you're having fun. And that's what happened. And I'd like to thank you guys for coming and to share with us at this particular time. Thank you.
So, again, my incredible associate Dimas here, who is our assistant in this program every session, has gone ahead and created special certificates of participation for every member of the group. So I wanted to make sure that everyone came up and received your certificate for your really incredible work and dedication to learning something new, taking a chance, and expressing yourself. So Ms. Ella Barrow, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Who's next? Ms. Iris. Iris, thank you. Beautiful work. Thank you. Rochelle, Ms. Rochelle Irving. Thank you. Beautiful work. Oh yes, pictures. It's like graduation. Gladys. Gladys in a fabulous hat. Thank you. Beautiful. Good picture. I feel like a principal. Joyce Kelly. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Congratulations. You made beautiful work. Thank you. Who's next? Berta. Again. And some that are in the audience. Look at this. Miss Lula. Thank you. Thank you for your participation. Anybody else here? Everyone get one? Anyone else? Okay. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for being here. Please take some time, talk to the participants, talk to the teaching artists, find out more about how these pieces were created. Check out more artwork, have some cookies, have some juice, and check out the photos of the process of making this work. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Your first time being part of a fashion show?
Oh yeah, the first time.
You look natural. You look like you really knew what you were doing.
Well, I try to do the best that I can. I can only do 3 classes, but at least I do something. But I like it. I enjoy them. Well, I always try to inspire something. Yes.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Are you going to do the class again next year?
Of course.
Oh, this is wonderful. It's marvelous. Sometimes you don't know, but as you sit and you start and you become more creative and you find that part of you that you never even knew about before.